All right, well, hello family and friends. Today we're doing our video on blueberry banana icebox pie. It's one of our family favorites. In a little while I'm gonna tell you a story. You know I always have a story. So for the ingredients, we're gonna need 1 cup of milk. We're gonna need 1 cup of sugar, a box of Dream Whip that has 2 packages. Then we're gonna have bananas, there's our sugar, and we're gonna have 2 cans of blueberry pie filling. Although the recipe only calls for 1, our family likes the blueberries so much we use 1 for each pie. And then we have a little bit left over because the kids like to eat what's left in the can. And then we have a little bit of lemon juice, and that's just a little bit, enough to put on the bananas to keep them from turning. And then we're gonna have 1 package of cream cheese. And you have to make sure that it's softened. So, Babs has already mixed up our Dream Whip and has it ready. So now we're gonna put everything together and let you see how wonderful and beautiful this pie turns out for the holiday season, or just any time of year. Also a good 4th of July pie. So, hang on, we're gonna show you how to do it.
May 30th, and we're making a blueberry banana icebox pie. This is a recipe that was given to me by my sister-in-law Claire like 50 years ago probably. And we use it for Thanksgiving and Christmas mainly. I mean, it's good any time of the year, but that's just kind of our theme for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So we use Dream Whip, and I've already added a cup of milk to 2 packages. There's 2 packages in here. I put 2 packages of the Dream Whip, a cup of milk, and a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to mix this up.
Until it gets fluffy.
And we're going to set it aside because we're going to have to beat the cream cheese and sugar together. And then after that, we'll fold it all in. Again. We're going to do the next step. We're going to use the softened cream cheese and a cup of sugar. And blend it together. After it's blended, we're going to fold in the Dream Whip that we made. Dream Whip mixture and fold it into our cream cheese mixture. Yummy, yummy. So when you fold, you just after that, you just turn and fold it in. And keep doing this until it's all mixed together.
All right, gang. So I did forget one of the most important ingredients when I was going through the ingredient list, and that's a pie shell. So I have used graham cracker pie shells, but the original recipe actually calls for regular pie shells. And then you would bake them in the oven prior to putting anything in it according to the pie crust instructions. I prefer it on the graham cracker crust. There's no oven involved, you know. During Thanksgiving and Christmas, you have a lot of things going on in the oven, and so this is one thing I like to make on the graham cracker crust. That's one less thing that has to come out of the oven for everybody to have to wait for. So we're going to start off putting our bananas. It's going to be 2 or 3 bananas. So we're going to put our bananas at the bottom here. All right, we're just going to slice them up. in little slices. And then we're going to arrange them at the bottom of the pan. All right, let's see if we're gonna need some more. So while I'm doing this, let me tell you a little story. So when I was younger, very early 20s, and my oldest daughter was still under 1 year old, my sister, Sharon, came to stay with us for a little bit. It was Thanksgiving. My mom and dad had came. We made a Thanksgiving dinner, and they stayed and had Thanksgiving dinner with us. And then, you know, mom and dad left. I had a long trip back. It was like, I don't know, 13 hours drive. But my sister was going to stay with us for a couple months. And it was getting to be around Christmas time, and this was going to be our eldest daughter's first Christmas. So I got a little job at the Burger King to earn some Christmas money to get her first Christmas. And my husband was in the military. So, you know, military pay isn't great, especially when you're just starting out. And so we made the blueberry icebox pie. We had 2 pies. You know, we ate the first one at Thanksgiving after our Thanksgiving dinner. And I didn't eat very much of it because I was full from our dinner. So I went to work that night. I didn't get off till like 2 in the morning. So I had been thinking about that pie the whole time I was at work. Couldn't wait to get off of work and have some of that pie. I get home. Now it's only been maybe 4 or 5 hour shift, so it wasn't that long. And they're sleeping, well, my sister's sleeping on one couch, my husband's sleeping on another couch with the baby on his chest. And I go in there to get me a piece of pie. They ate the whole thing. I could not believe. In that short period of time between the 2 of them, they ate the entire blueberry icebox pie. I was so mad. They still joke with me about that to this day. So it is a very good pie. It's one of my husband's favorite. I know it's my sister Sharon's favorite. And my kids can't wait till the holidays to eat this particular pie. So thanks, Aunt Clara May, for giving this recipe to our mom so that we could be blessed with this wonderful pie. All right, so let's make sure these are straightened out. All right, then we're gonna sprinkle a tad bit of lemon juice. And this is just to keep the bananas from turning.
How many bananas did you use?
I actually used all 3. I used all 3 bananas to fill up the bottom. Now they weren't large bananas, they were small bananas. So use large bananas, probably take 2, but if you use small ones, you definitely want 3. All right, so I think we have enough lemon juice on our bananas so that they don't turn. And now it's time to put our filling in. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna scoop it up. We're gonna dab a bunch here, we're gonna dab a bunch there. Dab a little here, dab a little there, dab a little there. All right. I think our pie over there doesn't have as much, so let's go ahead and give it another bite or 2. Okay. I'm gonna try to empty this bowl out as much as I can, but I know the kids are gonna want to eat it. What's left in there. All right, so now I'm gonna spread out the filling. I try to make it as pretty as I can, but the blueberries are gonna cover it up anyway. Try to even it out so everybody gets the same amount. I don't know about you all, but you know when you have kids, you got the bigger piece. No, you got the bigger piece. They fight over that. All Alright, so we'll go to this side. This might be a bigger pie, I don't know, let's see. See how evenly I distributed it. I think this one's got a little bit more filling, but we're not a ton. For themselves, because you can only cut one pie at a time. All right, so we have our filling on there. Now, for the best part, blueberry pie filling, which is my favorite. Now, my mom makes a pie similar to this with the cherries on top. My sisters and the whole family love it, but I just don't like cherries on top. So,
And that's what the family calls it, is cherries on top.
yep, that's what they call it. I'd like mine with blueberries on top. Cherries on top, but blueberry substitute. How about that? Or half blueberry, half cherry. I don't know, for some reason, I just don't like the flavor of the cherries in the can. I love cherries, though. Look at all that. Look at all that blueberry. My goodness, this would be a good pie. All right, we're gonna finish the can off on this one, and then use some of our other one. It doesn't matter what brand blueberry pie filling you get, it all tastes good. I've tasted just about every kind they have. Great Value, Lucky Lee. There's another one that's really good. I forgot the name of it, but they're all good. And they have a blackberry pie filling. That's really good. I like to use that when I'm making blackberry cobbler. Look how good that is. Spooning that blueberry on there. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's so thick. It's gonna be good. All right, and see how simple and easy that was?
Maybe we can use those blueberries and make pancakes in the morning.
Yeah, they're wonderful. You can make you some pancakes, stick you some blueberry pie filling on top, or you can make little tarts, you know, like cheesecake tarts. Put pie filling on top. There's lots of things that you can do with pie filling. It just makes things so wonderful and easy. I know a long time ago they used to make their own, and I wish I had that talent. Maybe that's something I'll look into. But for now, we're going to use the canned stuff. So look at our beautiful blueberry icebox pie. So we got a short video today, and I think I'm going to let Babby end it because we're taking turns videoing. So, oh, she shook her head, said no, she doesn't want to end it. All right, so next week, what are we going to make, Babby? What you think?
I'm not sure.
Not sure? You think we should
We'll come up with something.
come up with something? We're gonna come up with something good. It's gonna be a dinner type thing because remember we try to alternate dessert to dinner or something like that. So this is dessert week. So next week we'll have a dinner prepared. We just don't know what it's gonna be yet, but as soon as I find out, I'll do a live, okay? All right, so I guess we'll see you next time. Try the blueberry pie. I know my family will. I know probably years after I've gone, they'll still be looking at this video every Thanksgiving on how to make this blueberry icebox pie. So enjoy, and I know that you'll love it. Bye. Love y'all.
Bye.
All right, so our blueberry banana icebox pie is ready for our tasting. Of course, we already know how it tastes and we know it's good, but we're going to do this for you, okay? We're going to get a big old bite here. Get some blueberries and some fillings and some graham cracker crumbs. Ready? Remember, we only have this like once or twice a year.
Oh, I know. So good.
So every year, it's not something that we fix often because we want it as a treat for the holidays. So everything is good as our anniversary. Again, thank you, Aunt Claire May. And we used to call you Aunt May May for this recipe that we've used for over 20 years in our family. Gabby, what you think? Does it taste like our recipe?
It's so good. So good. Yes. Thank you, Claire.
All right, join us next week. Remember, we still haven't decided what we're going to cook, but we do have some suggestions for possibly vegetable soup or chili. So you'll have to tune in next week to see what we decide on. But those are our two choices for next week. So come join us. Be sure to like and subscribe and let us know if there's a recipe that you'd like us to cook.
I just hold on a little bit. The other view of these children waiting to get a piece of pie.
Oh, good. Come on, Ava, get back in here. You got Ava standing on the side and Maddie and Ezra. We got Lexi here, we have Henry here. Everybody's waiting on us to finish this video so they can get them a piece of this delicious pie. So, it's a family favorite. We already know it. You already know it. Try the pie if you haven't. Bye!
So good. Licking up the crumbs here. I forgot how good this is.
Yeah, that was pretty good too.
Yeah, good.
Is it good? Is it like nummy numb? Come on. Tell us if it's nummy numb. Yum. It is blueberry. It has blueberries on it.
I got blueberries.
You like blueberries? Me too. It's sweet. Does it have bananas in it? Blueberries on it. Very good. You gonna kiss us and say bye-bye? Thank you for watching. Like, do this. Look, Ezra. Thank you for watching. All right. Very good. Thank you. You finished? Okay. One more? You gonna lick the plate? Okay. Oh, good job. That's some good stuff, huh? You threw ivy? The hive? You threw ivy in the air? And then what happened? Did you scratch it? Scratching a lot, huh? And you threw her outside? Oh, okay. You gotta brush your teeth and go to bed.
And go to sleep.
Oh my gosh.
My head.
You broke your hand on the table?
Can I show you something? Look, I fell down. Yeah, you can touch it. Is it hard? Yeah. It's there, huh? Can you kiss it for me? Go away. Oh, yes, thank you. Are you ready?
He's doing his own YouTube video. Is that my head clip I got today? Okay. We'll see you for our next video.
Can I have some tea? Give me another cup so I can have some tea. Can I have some? Ooh, Asher makes good tea. Can I have some sugar?
You gonna do cheers?
Cheers. You spilled your tea. Cheers. You say it this time. Can you say cheers? You're getting reckless.
Can you sing Jingle Bells for me? Hey. Hey.